Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Unstoppable, and we're doing a collab with Skiz, the Skiz Mark.
Don't forget.
Yeah. Thanks for having me, guys.
No problem. We're glad to have you here on our collab.
Also, sorry for being a little bit late. My dad was like, "Hey, how don't you help me install the dryer?" I was like, okay." So yeah, I'm a daddy's boy. My bad.
No, you're fine. I understand.
Don't forget Kermit the Frog here.
Oh,
Hey,
nobody
Kermit,
cares.
what's up?
Nobody cares about you, Kermit the Frog.
Hey, I care about Kermit the Frog.
Fuck, yes, bitch, motherfucker.
Oh, he did it! He hit him with the line. Also, sorry about saying I was gonna take that. I didn't mean it.
No, you're good.
Casey the shark is looking for a nice girl because I'm a nice shark and I'm a predator of the sea.
Hey, didn't Max turn you down in the movie?
Yeah, Max said that she just wanted to be friends, so.
Does that mean you got put in a friend zone?
Hey,
Yeah.
you put in the friend zone too one time.
Yeah, shut up. Don't remind me about that.
I'm familiar in your virgin ways, Unstoppable Denominator.
Oh.
Oh, don't you ever bring that up again, you stupid Kermit. I'll put you in the fucking fire again. You hear that, you toothy bumfuck pussy ass bitch motherfucker?
Today's letter is S, and S is for simp. And you guys are all simps except for Skiz. Skiz is cool.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
I
am
listen,
a simp, though.
Listen. I know why the fuck you just said today's letter is S for simp. Because you think I'm a fucking simp. Well, I'm not a fucking simp.
Women don't like you.
Who the fuck is this?
It was my friend Zorak.
What? What the fuck?
So, why don't you get out of here, Simps the Shark?
You know what? Fuck you. I'm out.
Bye. Nobody liked you.
And now we're down to 5, huh? All right. Honestly, I don't really know what to say. I don't want to impede on your guys' vibe, you know what I mean?
Oh, don't worry, Skiz. We're going to handle this later. Kermit and I will handle this later.
All righty.
I'll kick your ass.
Oh, really?
Now kick your ass.
I'll burn your ass. Don't worry. Like I did before. Speaking of that, where is my lighter? I could light your ass right here, right now.
All right. So, anyways, Skiz, what do you do on YouTube exactly?
Right now I'm stuck in a very annoying reaction video bubble, and I'm trying to break out of it with some original content, and it's not going well. So I guess I'm doing reaction videos.
Would this count as original content?
Yes, sir. This is actually the most original of content, ladies and gentlemen.
Why don't you bring back the trash compactor video stuff?
Well, the thing with that is it's kind of hard to, because when talking about stuff that I don't like, I have to actually listen to stuff I don't like, if that makes sense. So then, which isn't a problem. It's not that big of a deal. And, but I don't know. It's just, at first I thought I was getting everybody was saying I was being so negative all the time and everything. And then it was kind of starting to get me in trouble with the whole Upchurch situation. So I didn't stop it, but like I took it back a bit, and I tried to be more methodical with the things that I say and just not be so blindly ignorant to certain things.
Great.
We're in a really weird time where everybody's about cancel culture. 10 years ago, shock humor was all the rage, I think.
I agree with you 100%.
Like, you know, I've been watching your videos every day when I get out of work, when you post. Yeah, even though you post late, like there was some days that you posted late around like 4 or 5 or 6 o'clock, and I would watch it and I'm like, oh wait, why is Skiz posting now? Usually he posts around an hour after I do.
Yeah. I don't know. Like my typical schedule was, posted at around 12, and it was just posting every day gets very stressful in a way, because
Yep.
it's like now you feel the need to do it every single day.
Well, what I do is I'm like a week ahead in my vlog world right now, or no, actually a month right now. So I'm pretty much have it all on schedule. So
And that's because you're a simp.
You called him a simp?
Yeah.
Hey man, simping's alright in my book. You can be a simp.
I mean, I'm a Muppet, so I don't really exist, so it doesn't really affect me in any form.
You guys tier 3 subs? You guys subscribe to Pokimane?
No, I don't really follow that.
All right. So I actually have a few questions for Unstoppable Denominator.
what's up?
So you're a wrestling fan, correct?
Yes.
I actually would like to talk to you a little bit about wrestling. Because obviously, I got the John Cena chain and everything. Yep. To an extent, I still am. I used to be a really big wrestling fan as well. I kind of got out of it since the whole COVID thing happened, because in my opinion, a crowd is very important.
Yep.
I think the energy that it brings is very important. So it was just kind of hard for me to engage in it. So my question for you is, what do you think it would take for wrestling to have another boom period like it did back in the Way day?
Ooh, that's a tough question. To be honest with you, I have no idea.
I've been kind of thinking on it, because if you take a look back in the Attitude Era, even the Ruthless Aggression era where John Cena became big, the similar thing that happened is everybody got over, with the crowd organically, and
Yeah.
I feel like that's not something that happens nowadays. People are, I feel, chastised for getting over on their own. Case in point, you have people, I don't know how you feel about these guys, but people like CM Punk, people like Daniel Bryan, who were absurdly over with the crowds, but weren't given that push. In my opinion, if they listened to things like that more, they'd have a lot more success in the mainstream world, because not everything is always, the 6'2" blonde guy or 6'2" Samoan guy is going to be the top guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, the thing is, they did this like way before. I want to say back in 2018 or 19, when they were actually listening to the fans for at least 1 week, and they pretty much listened to the fans, and and all of a sudden they stopped doing that, and so I don't know why, but like you said, and me, you don't care. You do yourself. Like, yeah, but you want to listen to the fans, because the fans are what they want.
Yeah. And like, there are so many guys, in my opinion, that could have been that guy, but I think since it's not the person they want, it's never gonna work. Like I already brought up CM Punk and Daniel Bryan. There are several other guys that could have, carried that torch for a minute. Let's look back at 2014 when Roman Reigns was gone, right? He gone for something. And it was Seth and Dean that were carrying that feud, that whole thing in 2014. Do you remember this when they had that Hell in a Cell?
Yeah.
where they both fell off it, and then the Bray Wyatt thing happened.
Yep.
In my opinion, you can disagree with me if you'd like. I think Dean and Seth were both so over at that point. They could have been like megastars, like bigger than what they actually came out to be, in my opinion.
Okay.
I don't know how you feel on that, but like it's just like organic moments like that I think that they don't respond well to, I guess.
Right. Well, I don't know. Have you ever watched AEW?
I did. Like I said, I stopped watching wrestling once this whole COVID thing happened because it's so hard for me to get into it with the whole no crowd thing, and I understand why, but also I'm allowed to have an opinion on it as well. But
Right.
And it's very cool to see John Moxley, succeed in there.
Well, there's other wrestlers like besides Shawn Moxley. There's Cody. There's who else? Brody Lee, aka Luke Harper.
Yep.
Matt Cordano, aka Zack Ryder now.
Mm-hmm.
I've been watching all wrestling besides Ring of Honor because Ring of Honor is pretty much dead now.
Yeah.
I've been watching Monday Night Raw, SmackDown, NXT, AEW, and Impact Wrestling. So,
did you hear about the whole Velveteen Dream incident that was going on?
Yep.
That's kind of fucky.
Yeah. The thing is, they want him. All the fans want him fired, but that's not going to happen.
Like, I don't think he should be fired, but I think they should have kept him off TV till the investigation was over, so there could have been no controversy that falls back on them.
Right. Especially what happened with Sammy Guevara and Sasha Banks.
The rape comments, yeah. That was really hard to condone. And obviously a lot of these guys were younger back then. Not the Velveteen Dream thing, because that's the whole child thing I can't condone that in any way, shape, or form. But like the edgy, like we said earlier, the edgy humor was a thing back in the day, and my opinion, he was just trying to be funny. It didn't turn out that way, but I'm not sure if any of you other guys in here or Muppets, sorry, watch wrestling at all.
I mean, I followed the Attitude.
I don't want you guys to feel like we're just leaving you guys out.
No, I'm not upset about this. It's all good.
I was just curious on Unstoppable Denominator's taste in wrestling, I guess.
I'm more into the Attitude Era.
Trust me, man. So, like, I think the greatest things of the Attitude Era are watching those old promos that them guys used to cut. The Rock, Steve Austin, Triple H, all these guys.
To be honest with you, the best person that was cutting best promos was The Rock.
Yeah, the energy that guy brung was absolutely insane and has not been matched, in my opinion, since.
Yep. I've talked to my buddy who actually lives up the street from me now. He just moved up the street like over this year, and him and I watch wrestling all together all the time, and we do our wrestling shows. If you can tell, blue and red light here means SmackDown Raw tonight, which is a pay-per-view tonight. So
it looks like you're about to be arrested in your basement down there.
Oh, shut up, Kermit.
I mean, you got this red and blue color scheme going on there. I thought the cops were on you.
And pretty much my buddy is also a wrestler himself, and he hasn't been wrestling since COVID-19, so.
Mm-hmm. I'm about to give you guys an exclusive. When I was younger, I actually wanted to be a professional wrestler.
Yeah, same here.
I realized that being short is not the best thing in a pro wrestling career. So like I never really followed through with it. I am a wrestling coach, like an amateur wrestling coach. I'm very much into the sport of it. But like where it comes to pro wrestling, I don't think I'll ever dip my toes in there.
I mean,
right.
I played Battlefront once.
You said what, Kermit?
I played Battletoads once.
You played Battletoads once, bro? Oh, I love Battletoads. Wait, is it racist for you to like Battletoads?
No, I'm a frog, and amphibians all are the same, relatively speaking.
All right, I just want to throw that out there. I didn't want to step on any toes. So what else would you guys want to talk about? Surprised you haven't wanted to grill me on the whole Upchurch situation.
Oh, well, I've pretty much cut back from it. Yeah, I understand you have your opinions on Upchurch, but yeah, there's some situations about Upchurch, but you can grill on Katie Noel if you want to, but
my whole thing with Upchurch, listen, I'm not going to get to the whole race thing or whatever. That was more generalized in the Hick Hop is Trash video, which I'm going to be honest with you. I don't like that video because I let emotion cloud me from bringing facts to the table. But, I still do agree with my overall point of it. My whole thing that irritated me was the immature-ish response from somebody who has that much influence, I guess.
Right.
We're all creators. We all create things. We all give our opinions on things. I think it's very problematic to use your platform to I don't know, run. I guess it was no different than what I was trying to do to you, and that's what I apologize for. Using my platform to clown on you, which is wrong. It's very much so wrong. And like I said, I've apologized about that.
It's all good.
And my favorite thing was when people were saying, hey, I'm an Upchurch fan, and I think you're a douche, but you're putting points together well. I like that because I am a douche. I will admit that. I was a douche during this whole time, but
Right.
It's some points intentionally, but yeah, I like when people like me and you are allowed to get along, because our music tastes and our interests and our views on stuff shouldn't dictate the fact that we can't talk to each other, I guess. I don't know.
Right. Yeah. And plus, I to be honest with you, I just like any kind of music, but jazz and blues. That's the only music I don't like to listen to. So, I don't know about you, but
yeah, I like obviously my main pride of listening to music is in rap music, and that's kind of where listen, where it comes to the Confederate flag, I don't care who, this is a big misconception. I don't care if you guys wave a flag or not. It's none of my business. My whole thing was Upchurch was doing it while claiming to be a rapper. That was my only problem because I think we can all agree that it's a predominantly black culture, correct?
right.
So, I just feel like this goes for both sides, because I'm not left wing, right wing. Like, people like to think I'm some, soy boy or something. I don't agree with either side. Republicans, I don't fuck with. Democrats, I don't fuck with. There's a gray area in the middle that I think is much more appropriate.
I think there's a green area in the middle.
Yes, Kermit, there is a green area in the middle. And I don't know if you guys agree with this, because I think both sides are fucked up, in my opinion.
Right.
Would you agree?
Yeah.
Because fuck, what was I saying about the? Sorry, my train of thought.
Yeah.
My train of frog left. Shout out to Kermit. But anyway, what I was saying is when we I don't understand people repping their political beliefs like it's a fucking baseball cap, I guess.
Right.
I guess I did the same thing talking about that, so you could call me a hypocrite on that front. But like, I think there's no need to be antagonistic on both ends. You know, like I would never walk out with a Trump hat or a Biden hat or whoever, because I know that's just kind of asking for trouble, if that makes sense. I'm not very confrontational. You know, you can call me a bitch if you want, because I very much so am. Like if Upchurch came up to my door, I'd be like, can you leave? I would never like want to. I don't want to fight nobody. And I feel like I just need to kind of get that off my chest a little bit. Kind of show you and Kermit who I actually am, I guess.
Well, to be honest with you, after doing all those videos of you, right? I'm like, after the last video I did on you, before you asked me to do a reaction or do whatever you wanted me to do on you, and I was like, all right, maybe after this one, I'll just leave it alone and go back to what I was normally going to do. So, but yeah, I was getting some views off of it, but you know, I'm like, I need to go back to what I need to be doing, what channels was supposed to be originally from this year. So,
and I want you to know, I have no hard feelings about the videos. I thought they were fun. I thought they were funny. One thing I want to say, that this track was trash, man. I got to break it to you, man, that this track was not good.
I had to keep it cool. I had to go along with it. Yes, it was.
All right, I just wanted to kind of get that out there. The only good line that I liked was "Get back up a tree," but that's like saying, "Hey, go back doing your job." I mean, yeah, I'm gonna do that. They pay me to do that, but okay, you know what I mean? I did feel honored to have a diss track made about me, though. I was like, all right, I'm doing something right.
Right. Yeah. And to be honest with you, you know, I had to do it. So, because a fan wanted me to react to it. And so those guys commented on it. And I'm like, okay, yep, cool. So I had to reach out to get you to watch it and shit, to react to it.
And like, I feel like them guys and you are very different, because I think them guys are very blind Upchurch followers, which there's whatever, you know, it's kind of like water under the bridge at this point. But like, I feel like you have more depth to your character than that.
I mean, I jumped into this because I thought it was funny and I was sticking up for my friend initially. But, you know.
Dude, your video was fucking iconic, in my opinion. Like, like when you said "you prick," I laughed so fucking. Like, I cannot explain how hard I laughed when you called me a prick like that. I was just like, yo, Kermit just called me a prick. I showed all my friends, and because like they said that was like, I don't know how to explain it, man. It was so funny. And I learned the phrase. I learned it. All right. So all right, clip this. All right. This is your boy Skiz, aka the toothy bumfuck pussy ass bitch motherfucker. I got it. And I want you to put that on a t-shirt.
Hey, I got so many t-shirt ideas right now, so I'm planning. My first t-shirt idea was to make a cartoon t-shirt of me and put a lettering of my saying in the back of it.
The toothy bumfuck thing?
Yep.
Dude, I'd buy a shirt like that. I would. I'd wear it to work, and I'd probably get in trouble, but fuck it.
Dude, I wanted to put it on a freaking mask, like, "You toothy bumfuck." And I'm like, I told my boss, and she goes, "Don't do it. You're going to get us in trouble." I'm like, fuck it, I'm still doing it.
Like, I've always been very, very careful with that. The only thing people know about me is that I trim trees. They don't know how I do it. They don't know where I do it. They don't know my employer. And it's got to stay that way, because I don't want no problems in that sense. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
I'm not sure how your employer works, but like mine's very like, leave us alone.
Well, I almost got fired due to a video vlog, and because I was just telling my fans what happened at work, and pretty much I got sent home and stuff, and pretty much reason why I got sent home, and yeah. So, and then next day I come in, oh yeah, you're going to be possibly get fired unless if you remove the video.
I've had something similar happen. I made a Facebook post once, and I got sent to I got interrogated basically. And they're like, "Listen, you're gonna be fired." And I'm like, "Please don't fire me, please. I'm just a boy. I didn't know any better." Type shit. And they ended up not firing me. Thank God. You know, I knock on wood. You know, type
Right.
shit. And it's just like the world's different, man. You gotta cover every bit, all your bases now.
Yep. You got to watch what you're saying and everything.
Yeah. Oh, also, one thing I wanted to ask: when Upchurch said that he leaked my buddy's dad's phone number, how did you feel about that?
I don't know. To be honest with you, it could have been scripted or something. That's like I've been watching his Instagram videos, and he said that he has to leave Cheatham County. I don't think he's gonna leave Cheatham County at all.
Like, he actually did leak. It was my buddy Sky's the Limit. He got his dad's phone number leaked, and they were sending him death threats. And what happened was that Sky's cousin works for the FBI, or is an affiliate for the FBI. So he called them, and Upchurch had to take his video down, talking about us. Not the one where not the one about the country rap thing, but like when he addresses me and Sky directly.
Yeah.
Because my whole thing is, it's like, it's internet beef, man. Like, you don't need to take it that far. Like, you can call me any name under the sun. You can call my mom a whore, or call my sister a bitch, or whatever, man. Like, words aren't that big of a deal to me. But it's like, once you cross that internet line, it's like, now you're kind of asking for trouble. I'm curious how you guys feel on that one.
Well, I
You
think
too, Kermit.
I think that all the rage 10 years ago was making internet responses and everything. And
Yeah.
I think that you had every right to, say exactly what you felt and everything, even now and whatnot. I think that it's a dangerous time that we live in, where people are increasingly being held accountable for, like videos from like 10 years ago and whatnot.
Yeah. And like, where Upchurch is concerned, I don't necessarily believe that he's a racist guy, because I don't know how he feels in his head or his heart. But all I know is what he's presented, and what he's presented is not a very inclusive look, I guess. And that was just, and people get, one thing I saw that I think you guys would get a kick out of. I saw this because, like, I feel like you guys are not just blind Upchurch fans. I feel like you guys actually are cool.
Not church fan at all. I can't stand them. I'm just
sorry, Unstoppable, man. Sorry.
Hey, I'll tell you the reason. Okay, here's the reason what happened got me into Upchurch. I like his music, yes, but how I became a Upchurch fan was my buddy Upcamp up in Vermont, who I go see once in a while on the weekends. If I'm not working on the weekends, I go up there, and he listens to Ryan Upchurch music, and he got me into his music, and I'm like, cool, I like that music. Who's that by? And he said Ryan Upchurch. So I started listening to his music and everything, and I followed him on. But yeah, Ryan Upchurch takes things way too far, and yeah.
And I'm glad you said that.
Might I add that my musical tastes are like early 2000s, and I think that music in general went bad after the 2010s.
Oh, all right, Kermit. All right, calm down. I'm just kidding, bro. I love you. Oh, well, this video I saw, you guys will get a kick out of this. It was Upchurch versus Eminem, right? And
Yep.
they play Eminem's biggest hits, and then they play Upchurch's biggest hits. And then I look in the comments, and everyone's like, Upchurch all day. Fuck Eminem. He's a bitch. I hate Eminem. Ew, gross. And I'm just like, what? Like, it's your opinion, right? But like,
But subjectively speaking, Eminem is superior in every way to Upchurch.
the influence that Eminem has had on rap music is uncomparable to what Ryan has done.
Exactly. Like 50 years from now, Eminem will be remembered, and Upchurch probably won't be.
Yeah.
I mean, he'd have to create an entire new genre of music if he wanted to have any influence. Otherwise, he's just doing what everybody else does right now.
True. And like, listen, Unstoppable, I'm not trying to shit on your music taste at all. Like, you can like whatever you want, however you like it. It's all cool. That's the beauty of music. We can all like what we want.
Right. Well, I don't just listen to Ryan Upchurch music. I listen to wrestling music, you know, when they come out with their intros and stuff, music. I also listen to other kind of music like Eminem and other music out there, like country music besides Upchurch's country music.
So like, I'm glad you said the wrestling intro thing, because I thought I was like one of the only dudes that did this. Like, some wrestling themes are so hype that it's insane.
Right.
Like sometimes I'll be going on a run or something, and then like who's like Triple H's My Time will come on, and I'm like, oh shit, this is hot, and I want to run harder or something. I think it's funny that you said that.
When I'm at work, right? Because we were allowed to listen to music at nighttime when I used to close, right? So I would put this music on repeat, Ryback's music. Feed Me More.
This song was hot.
Dude, I was like, feed me more, right? I had to put it on repeat. When I heard Feed Me More stuff, I'm like, okay, that's when you get shit done and move faster.
Like, I actually, let me look at some of the ones on my phone that I got. Like, I'm going to show you that I ain't fucking lying. Where's the WWE stuff? Like, I like a lot of the older stuff. I think those are really cool, but like, I think there are some new ones that are pretty cool. Let me find it. This Fire Burns by CM Punk. Not by CM Punk, but CM Punk's song I thought was hot. Burn in My Light.
That's Kill Switch. Kill Switch, to be honest with you, I love Kill Switch.
Yeah.
They're the one hottest band out there. I love.
Burn in My Light by Mercy Drive, the Randy Orton's "Hey, nothing you can say" type shit. That was cool. Yep. Edge's theme song, Metalingus, is really cool. You Think You Know Me, that's funny. Batista's is really cool. One that's really underrated is MVP's I'm Coming.
Right.
I love that one, man. One that doesn't get a lot of love is Kevin Owens' theme. I like that one a lot.
Yeah. Let's see what else music I got into me, got fired up. Trying to think. I don't know. I can't think of right now. So.
What music do you listen to get hyped up other than wrestling music?
Kill Switch. I also listen to. Hold on, I got it on my playlist on my computer right now. Hold on, let me move this.
Nickelback.
That Nickelback, hey.
Yeah, that too. AC/DC. I've downloaded a lot of music.
Cool story, bro.
Yo, Kermit, what music do you listen to?
Well, Kokomo by the Muppets.
Oh, yes.
That was a smash hit back in Muppet times, I guess.
What do I think Kermit would listen to? I think you listen to Big Time Rush. I'm just playing, man. Yo, Big Time Rush goes hard.
Yeah, I actually have them too, so I'm not gonna lie.
Fucking Naked Brothers band, dude.
Oh my god.
Got that crazy car playing.
I have random music, so I downloaded things for my new series called For the End of the Unstoppable Denominator series, and I downloaded some good music that actually would fit into the series, but
be careful of the copyright shit.
But I'm thinking, yeah, I don't care about it. This channel got declined anyway.
I mean,
yeah, mine did too, bro.
I mean, I tried to start a band called the Tadpoles, but then we got sued for copyright.
Oh boy, copyright sucks, man. It's such a. So I got my monetization claim declined too. So
Yeah,
that kind of blows.
I don't really get any views, so it doesn't. I never been monetized really.
The only thing that got views on my channel was beatboxing. It kind of pisses me off.
Yeah, I see that too. I'm like, how come Skiz has got all those views on beatbox, but any other views he doesn't?
Yeah, it's very disheartening.
Like, you got 2,000 views. That's what I meant, like in that video when I was talking about, you know.
Yeah. I would love to do different things. I really would. I'm a very creatively driven person. So like when I did those Trash Man things, like I put a lot of effort into those. Like I wrote a script. I obviously got all my equipment ready and stuff like that. I spent probably 5 to 6 hours editing. Man, like I gave it all. People like to say I sucked, but like, man, I gave it my all. I really did.
Right. Well, to be honest with you, I think you should go back to it. Like you can do anything you want. To be honest with you, I'm not gonna tell you like, hey, go back to it. But if you want to do your own thing, do it. That's what I'm doing my own thing. No one's gonna stop me.
I think YouTube in general is on a decline, and that other things like TikTok are taking over.
Yeah, dude. I should just became a TikToker. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Hey, Skiz, go to Storyfire.
Storyfire?
Yeah. You have to write your stories, but thing is, it's a growing thing right now.
I tried to go to OnlyFans, but I didn't find any air conditioners on there.
Bro, I'm gonna start an OnlyFans.
I thought you already said you did.
I did as a joke, but now I kind of legit want to do it.
Oh, just to sell your feet?
Yeah, man, I got to get back in shape, man.
Yeah, all that beer you're drinking?
Yeah, dude. All them White Claws, dude. Fuck. So, like, I just turned 21, and, like, I actually didn't drink before being 21, like, rarely at all. So, like, I get buzzed really quickly. And it's kind of cool because you'll drink one beer and you're like, oh, shit. Like, I had a margarita for the first time the other day, and I didn't like it, but I drank it, and I felt great afterwards.
All right.
And, like, when I'm doing some of these beatboxing things, I'm like, maybe it'd be funny if I got drunk. So I'm just chugging these fucking things, man. Not margaritas, but, like, them, like a couple Bud Light or whatever. And I'm trying to get them down. And I'm just like, all right, I'm feeling it. Let's record it. And the motherfuckers would be like, oh, this video sucks, man. I hate this. You're not picking this up. I'm like, I'm drunk as fuck.
Dude, before sorry, Kermit, I'm gonna put this in this video, but you know, I used to own a restaurant earlier this year, and it had to be turned down because of COVID-19 and everything. And he wasn't listening to my ideas because I had a co-owner into the restaurant, and you know,
No.
he wasn't listening to my ideas. He didn't want to open up for lunch. So I decided, okay, you know what? If you're not going to open for lunch, I'm just going to leave. Because we're hurting from 3 to 9. 3 to 9, we're not making any freaking money.
You guys had good mozzarella sticks, though.
Yeah, that was good. I love the chicken tenders.
Make me some mozzarella sticks.
So...
Bro, I could go for some mozzarella sticks right now. God damn. Where do you guys? What state do you guys live in? New York?
No. Kermit, you want to tell him?
Massachusetts.
You said Massachusetts?
Yes.
You guys live in Boston?
No, we live on the other end.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
Way out there.
Yeah, I'm just a corny white kid from Michigan, so obviously I love Eminem. And you were right though. I do live with my mom, so like you did get something right. I live with my mom and my dad, but like I do live at home.
Well, I just didn't want to. When you said that, I'm like, you know what? To be honest with you, I live with my parents too. I'm like 27 years old. I have to because my dad's not feeling too well. He has chemical pneumonia and stuff. I have to help around the house. So
I think it's
Respect.
just.
What's up, Kermit?
I think it's just the times that we live in.
Yeah, man. Honestly, I don't find it like unless you're like 45 or something living at home, you know, maybe
right.
try something else. But like, you know, if you're in your 20s, you're saving money, trying to get in this climate, you know, I don't see a problem with it.
Right. Yeah, I'm like trying to save money, but the thing is, I'm also trying to buy new things for YouTube and Storyfire, TikTok, and all those things.
Yo, man. So like, I have a really bad habit of buying good equipment before I even know how to fucking use it.
Right.
So
Same
like,
here.
I bought a camera, and like, damn near need to take a loan out for it. Jesus, these cameras are not cheap. So everybody at home realized that.
I would buy this kind of camera. It's pretty good quality. It's pretty much an awesome camera. I love to use. So, but I haven't been using it during vlogs, but I've been using my phone camera.
Hey man, I started with my phone camera, and there's no shame in that, in my opinion. I think.
What do you use for reactions? To be honest with you,
I use my my Sony A66. I have it right here. I'll show you. I'm using my webcam right now. It's just a regular webcam.
Yep.
This is my camera right here.
Okay.
It's a nice camera. It's a little bit overkill. If I was recommending, I'd probably get like a Sony A64 maybe. Reason being is like you don't always need the newest thing, but I live at home and I'm stupid with money, so I do that sometimes.
I feel like camera phones are starting to get to like camera quality of like professional.
True, very true. Honestly, so like the biggest thing I learned on YouTube was you can make a shitty camera look good. It's just the lighting. You need to know how to light your scene. So like you can see, like, let me see if you can post these right here. I have these two lights right here, which are softbox lights. I got them for like $30, I think. And those things make a world of difference because they give you light on each side of you. If you have a way to get natural light, like I'm right next to my window here, so I'm using that as natural light. I have a ring light. Lighting is very important. I think you should focus on that before your camera, I guess. if that makes sense, you know?
Well, if you can see, I have ceiling lights. You got like LED lights, blue, red. Like I said, I go by colors for wrestling. So
Yeah.
But it would look 100 times better if you had the equipment Skiz has back there.
All right, you don't need to throw shade at my boy here. He's doing good.
Me and him are gonna go at it after.
You guys need to do like a Royal Rumble or something with each other?
probably.
Hell yeah. You guys better film it.
No,
Maybe I'll do a Extreme Rules match with him and I.
Just hit him in the head with a Yo, okay. So one thing I want to say is I miss unprotected headshots. I miss those dearly. I understand why they don't do them, but man, them boys look like they hurt. I love stiff wrestling. I love when motherfuckers hit with a clothesline hard. I want to see people get hurt. Sorry, that sounded bad, but like I like that stiff shit.
Yeah, the WWE has definitely gone PG.
Yeah, they're very soft now. I like watching Japanese wrestling, not like the full thing, because it's kind of the story gets kind of convoluted sometimes. But like, I like watching highlights of just watching these Japanese guys just fuck each other up. That's cool. Let me shoot some final thoughts here. Hey everybody, it's your boy Skiz here, and if you don't subscribe to Blonde and the Unstoppable Denominator, then you are a toothy bumfuck, pussy ass bitch motherfucker. How's that? Was that good?
Yeah, I'm gonna edit out some of the parts where we had the technical mess ups and everything just now, but
All right, sick. I'm glad I could do the outro.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
All right, Kermit.
well, it was nice talking to you, Skiz.
Nice talking to you too, man.